I always, and be rest assured of this, always voice my opinion to those that are in power privately, those that are my friends. I do it without any fear of favor. Some don't like what I say, others appreciate it, but I don't shy away from telling the truth. And I don't shy away from sharing my own views with them. And it's left to them what they then do. I happen to know that many of the governors of the Southeast are very, very committed to the cause of the people of the Southeast. And I say this with the greatest sincerity because, you know, on many occasions I've had to try to explain their position to leaders of MASOB, leaders of IPOB and things like that, and try to explain, look, it's not the way you think, this is how it is, and try to build that bridge, and also to explain their position to people from outside the southeastern zone. And it's been a pleasure to do that. So these are men of conviction, men of strength, and believe me, that is why it's important for their views to be taken into consideration. Umahi has made his own decision and he has moved. If you continue to ignore people's aspirations, and I'm not speaking for anybody here, I'm speaking, like I said, for myself, my own perception, my own view. If you do not, you know, ensure that you assuage the feelings of many of the leaders in this part of the country, and make them feel wanted and appreciated, and let them know that, look, there's a distinct possibility that you are going to be given the presidency in 2023, you may have more challenges at a later stage, similar to the one that you've had in Ebonyi State. And that will be a tragedy. Why do I say this? Because these are performing governors. If a governor does not perform, I will be the first to say so. I know about 3 or 4. I have interacted with them a bit. I said, listen, I will not even say a word because I just can't see anything. Okay? But these are performing governors, and they've been the pride of the PDP over the years. Some are not even in PDP. Obiano is a good governor too. He's performing. You know, so this is something that needs to be factored into every discussion that is made wherever. And I have to also say this. You know, there are some governors outside of the Southeast who have also done exceedingly well in the South-South. Exceedingly well. You know, you look at Akwa Ibom, you look at Cross River State. Cross River State, the lowest amount of money goes to him in the whole federation. He has next to nothing, but he's done a lot. And people like that must be treated with respect. It's very important for this to be driven home and for people to appreciate this. In order to avoid a massive implosion in the PDP and more people going, people need to be treated with respect, especially people that have performed, governors that have performed, leaders that have performed. And you need to be all inclusive and you need to be sensitive. I repeat it and I'll say it again. No individual, whether you're a governor, whether you are a minister, a former minister, whether you're a local government area chairman, whether you're a councillor or just an ordinary party card holder, nobody owns the party. And the minute people begin to feel that any individual owns the party, they will leave the party and they will go elsewhere. And it's up to them where they go, and you cannot criticize them for doing that. So it's very important. This may well be, this is a call from somebody that has nothing but love and respect and admiration for the leaders of the People's Democratic Party, and somebody that has risked his life and liberty for the cause of that party. So if it's coming from me, you better believe that there's an issue. Now you can brush it under the carpet and say, oh, you know, just ignore him, it doesn't matter, and come up with the usual insults. It doesn't matter. The insults don't move me, as you know this. It doesn't matter to me. I've said what I have to say. Let posterity judge. We cannot afford to lose people the way we lost Umahi. And if people like him are going, believe me, other people will go. Other people will go. Other people that are exceptionally good, that have been loyal, that have been clear. And Umahi, it was a very big mistake for this to be allowed to happen. Very big mistake. And a true party man, a good man, An honest man will not brush this under the carpet. And I will come here with pride. It doesn't matter to me whether he's in party B, whatever party he's in, he's my friend. And I've seen what he's done here. So you won't tell me I can't interact with a friend of mine or somebody that because he's gone to another party. It doesn't mean anything to me. As long as it was done as a consequence of conviction, not as a consequence of opportunism. What does he need? What does Umahi need? If I choose to go to APC tomorrow, what do I need from them? It will be because there's something going on in my own house. Are you following me? That I don't like. And then you tell me I don't have a right to do that? And you will continue with what you're doing? No, we've sacrificed too much. We've suffered too much. We've worked too hard. We've taken too many risks to be treated as if it doesn't matter how you feel. Do as I say. Do as you get up and insult me. No, it doesn't work like that. And you know something? There are strong men within this party that will begin to open up soon and talk and say, listen, things have to change. Otherwise, we exercise our right to go. And it's perfectly right and proper for them to do that. So I'm calling on every stakeholder within the PDP. Let there be peace, let there be unity, let there be understanding. Let us reach out to people that are aggrieved and that are hurt. You know, I'm not complaining about anything that anybody has done to me personally. No, not at all. I'm a lone ranger anyway. I'm a one-man army. I'm a one-man squad. I fight whatever cause, and I fight anybody I choose to fight at any point in time. You understand me? But it's important that good men, good leaders, good quality people that have done the work. You see what they've done, being treated like children, being told what to do. You know, one will come from once they go to another, tell you, I must influence who your success will be. All this time, it has to stop. If it doesn't stop, there will be consequences in terms of what will happen in 2023. And let me just end with this. Nobody can determine who, no single person can tell us who the national chairman of the PDP will be tomorrow. You can't get up and say, I'll make so-and-so national chairman and kick so-and-so, I'll put so-and-so there. Or nobody will tell us, we've already determined who the presidential candidate will be. We've determined who the presidential candidate will be. We've determined who the national chairman will be. We've determined everything already. A few handful of people. Never been like that. And it will never be like that. And if it's like that, it's no longer a political party. It's now become a cult. Now, I'm not saying PDP is a cult. Please, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that if that happens, and it continues to happen, eventually that will be the nomenclature that will be attached. And I wouldn't want that for this party. I have many friends, many people I respect within the party, and many people respect me too. But it's important to speak truth.